Hey, what's up guys? If you're following on YouTube, this is YouTube. If you're following on Facebook, I mentioned the other day about doing an unboxing video. So I'm gonna do an unboxing video. I stopped off at Car Fever Shop in Saint Constant. Real cool place. They always find what I'm looking for, what I need, and they'll search and know. I made these guys dig deep for a lot of stuff. I was getting text messages last night actually at 11 o'clock from the guy that owns the place. Talk about hard work and support. Can't go wrong with that. So I picked up a bunch of stuff, a bunch of parts for the Acadian project, some stuff that I needed to get that transmission I was working on the other day. To get that done and in, parts to get the car on the ground, even though that's gonna be a little tougher to do now. So I won't keep you guys waiting. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got. First up, sorry about the lighting, but I just wanted to make sure I had enough lights to show you the parts and stuff. One of the most important things I needed for this, to get the car back on the ground, the thing I was missing last time, before I figured out that my camera was all messed up, was wheel studs. Seeing that? APR. If you guys know anything about this, these are professional quality fasteners. And apparently when it comes to top of the line stuff, you can't go wrong with this. So I didn't hesitate. I'm not taking those out of the package. There's 5 and I would for sure lose 1 or 2. So it's gonna stay in there. That's as unboxed as that one gets. This car might see some abuse. I have a heavy foot. I like to drive fast. Who knows what could happen? So better safe than sorry. The only thing I'm missing is those special tuner lugs and stuff for that. I'm gonna get something nice, but I'll probably wait till I get my mag choice down and tires all figured out. And then I can match it to that. For now, I'll just use regular lugs. It'll work, it'll fit. Look, my friend came back. Say hi to YouTube. Oh. Next thing on this list, which is also very important for this build, oil pan. So this right here, RPC, Racing Power Company. The oil pan for my Turbo 350 transmission. Comes with a cool sticker. You guys ever heard of this brand? Looks good. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand. I'm not sure if I've ever heard about this brand. It came with a sticker. The disappointing part, no bubble wrap. A bubble, a big ass bubble. Next part, low carb performance products, Speedo cable. Definitely need one of these. Originally I was gonna order the autometer gauges. I have a full set for the Acadian. I was gonna get the electric Speedo gauge because originally I was running a transmission from one of the new Camaros. So I was supposed to get electric. Something happened. I ended up with a mechanical Speedo. Going back to my Turbo 350 transmission, this kind of works out. A couple bucks, got a good cable, seems good quality. Let's see if it's nice. Looks quality to me. It's nice. It's got a green thing on the inside. Usually green things are good, right? Performance parts, all that flashy colors on them. That's how you know they're good. We got the Speedo cable. Some assembly grease. Not sure what that or that is. And we got some instructions. I assume they're instructions. No stickers, no bubble wrap. What's that all about? One of the last things we're gonna unbox is something that I've needed for quite a while because what I was working on just the other day, doing all that grinding, was to fix some problems that I created for myself. A couple of the problems I had on the way was the transmission and motor mount. When I was running my motor setup with the TR6060 transmission, I had to totally custom build a mount. For a whole bunch of reasons, I decided not to go with that transmission. So going back to the Turbo 350, and the mount that was originally on the car fits it perfect. So I decided to use that. Problem that threw me off after that point was the motor mounts, because it's not your regular Chevy 350 engine. This LS thing, or LM7 to be exact, requires to be mounted differently. So what I've decided to do is, since the transmission mount lines up, I'm gonna use some old GM style mounts, like the metal parts, and make some sort of custom mount for the engine. Kind of work around all that stuff. So what I got for that, Energy suspension, polyurethane motor and transmission mount. This is the good stuff. Motor, trans. I'm not gonna take that out of the plastic packaging because it's gonna get all dirty, scuffed up for nothing. I could lose a few important things. There's like little tie wraps in there and also what looks like instructions. Could come in handy. I'm sure that's a pretty straightforward thing though, motor mount, right? As an added bonus, I didn't notice, but my steering shaft and everything came back in, the steering column, all set up, ready to rock and roll. Metal Man Dan came through. Let's check this thing out, right? As you can see in here, there's no more slack, there's no more play, it doesn't go all like stupid everywhere, which is gonna cause an accident or something. So that's nice and snug. That's gonna work out perfectly. And also too, he made this shaft that I was missing to connect the steering column to the rack with those shiny chrome universal joints. So we can almost set this thing up now. So that's a whole bunch of stuff that I've been waiting for a while now, and we can advance quite a bit now. I have almost everything I need to practically make the car run. Aside of the steering, all I'm really missing is a steering wheel adapter because I have a nice Sparco steering wheel for the Acadian. Actually, wait, I'll show you. Ta-da! Now this was originally bought for the Acadian, ended up in the RX-7 last year, but now it's back out. I just need the little adapter to bolt the Sparco style steering wheel to an old GM style. I had one, Jessie got it in her Camaro when she put the Momo steering wheel on it. As for the rest of the transmission parts, there's a few seals that I needed just to stop the transmission from leaking so we can get the engine in, get everything in, make sure it runs properly. Besides that, I'm gonna be missing maybe a couple lines and hoses, a few little things, maybe a hardware kit. The engine's pretty well all set up too. I'm just gonna have to figure something else about my fuel tank, but we'll get into that later. Today for the little last part of the unboxing bit, something that I've been struggling with for a little while and you guys have already seen 2 failed attempts at trying to do something about it.
No. No. Hell no. No. I refuse. No.
I need the wheels for the 86. I hate the wheels it comes with. That's why I put the winter tires on it. I'd like to actually get a nicer set of wheels for winter and then just use those for spares or burner tires. I like to call some tires burner tires, which are the track tires that you throw on, you kick the crap out of them, and it doesn't matter if you melt them. Burner tires. To get back on topic, my buddies at Car Fever Shop in St. Constant, they hooked me up for a real decent price. I got a pair of XXR wheels. So now this is it. Like, it's not a put it on the car and see if I like it. It's they're bought and paid for, and this is what I have now. So let's open up the box and see what's inside. They made sure it was gonna fit right. They gave me little hub spacer deals. Should be perfect. You ready? So anyways, let's check one of these out, right? This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the wheel that I'll be running this season. Daily, the track, whatever you want to call it. This is it. That's the XXR 550 model. The black chrome. 36 offset. 17 by 9 1/4. So there you have it. I finally chose wheels. I'm happy with them. I'm anxious to see how they look on the car. Maybe tomorrow or something I'll get on that. The only other issue I'm gonna have to deal with now is tires. Originally I thought the car came with 225s, which would just fit on a 9 1/4 inch rim, I think, without stretching too far. Anyways, my stock tires for the car are still at Toyota. I said I'd go pick them up when it was time to change them because they offer free storage. I got enough shit in here, so that made me happy. Alright, so I went that way with it, and I didn't bother looking at the size and stuff. I just assumed, and if you're watching the videos, I've assumed quite a bit and it's been wrong. So learn. It's all about learning. So anyways, I find out that they're a 215. I spoke to a friend that runs a tire shop kind of deal. Said, can I mount a 215 on 9 1/4? They said, yeah, no problem. Would I recommend it? No, I wouldn't. Definitely not. Not a good idea. Too much stretch. Not gonna be good. So that's where I'm at right now. I've got 2 sets of 215 tires. I have a set of 215 45 17, which are at the dealership, came stock with the car. And I've got the tires off a set of wheels that I tried to set up a few videos ago. And I was gonna use those as the burner mags since they're just not cool, not good to put on a Japanese car. But the tires are 215 50 17. That might close up my wheel gap a little bit and it might make the stretch not look as bad. So maybe I'll throw those on and see how it looks after that. So that's probably it for this video, but at least you guys got to see that parts are coming in, progress is being made, it can be made, it will be made. It's just another step forward. More stuff coming in all the time. I still have stuff on special order, which is like hard to get parts and stuff. I ordered a pretty crazy shifter that's not your usual drag race kind of style thing. It's more of a, well, I don't want to tell you what it is, but it's got an off-road influence behind it, I think. I've seen some pretty gnarly off-road vehicles run this shifter, so I like it. Thanks for watching. Keep watching, because this is just starting to roll a bit. I mean, I got a bunch of things in mind. Hit the subscribe button, give it a like if you liked it, because that's really important for me, and I hope to keep doing stuff that you guys enjoy watching, because I enjoy filming this and editing it and putting it up for you guys. And also too, for all the friends I haven't seen in a long time and family that lives far away, this is a good way for me to show you what's going on. And like, you know, like I'm talking to you guys like you're my buddies. So this is, I'm just showing you what you're not seeing when you're not here, and keeping you up to date. Stay happy, keep watching, do something every day that makes you smile. We'll catch up to you later. You guys are awesome. Peace. I gotta go take the garbage out now. It's garbage night.